Hey YouTube, what is up? I am OxyJules1095, and recently I have some news. So me and my friend Dylan Fewmore, his channel will be linked in the description below, go show him some love, have started a new YouTube series called Yugioh into the Dueling Nexus. Now, in the first episode, I've already been defeated in it. For those who haven't seen it, watch it. Like, really, watch it. Why are you here? Well, but anyway, back to the topic. So we already finished the script for the second episode. We are currently working on the third. We're going to be shooting somewhere between maybe February or March. But here's what I'm here to show. This is early access, so if you don't want to see this, then leave. But if you want to know, this is my deck for when my rematch with my friend Dylan, aka Joe. But yeah, you have been warned. So this is after the battle. There are cards in here that I'm thinking of taking out for the film. We're still talking about it, but this is what the deck is supposed to be. So yeah, let's hop into it. I got the deck. I got the extra deck. Should be fun. All right. So yeah, let's get into it. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna chuck us into the main powerhouse of the deck, which is the ultimate 3 cards, the Egyptian God Ra set. Now, this is something I'm planning on taking out after this episode, because we're both going to get Egyptian God cards throughout the series. But yeah, so what the thing is, we never discussed who's getting who. We're thinking of Joker Kato getting Slifer, and I'm supposed to get Ra. Then we realized that no deck that we have works with it. So yeah, that is going to be a challenge. So yeah, now we're going to just do it like this. We may take these out, but these are, so far, this is going to be in the duel, hopefully. We're hoping for that. We don't know yet, though. So yeah, let's move those to the side. Next up, we have the level 8 monster, Doom King Baldro. He is a level 8 zombie monster, which is one of the most powerful cards in this deck. Second to very few. He is basically he's not really meant to be played. He's more of like a space card, so it fits 40 cards in the deck. But yeah, it's a nice zombie type monster to have. Then we have these are supposed to be the signature cards of the deck because they are very old school. We have 3 Red Eyes Zombie Dragons. Now these cards are very intriguing because of the fact that when you destroy a zombie type monster in battle, plus Zombie World, which works out in your favor, you get to summon that zombie monster back on your side of the field. So like if you want to summon like Ra, for example, then it makes it much easier. Yeah. So next up we have Shiranui's Samurai, another card meant to fill up space but has a good effect if you get more Shiranuis in the graveyard. It gives you boost and also has a graveyard effect I don't know off the top of my head. Next up we have the Gozuki and Mizuki. Obviously most zombie decks have these cards in there because they fit them relatively great. So yeah, I'm not going to explain their effects because I'm pretty sure everyone who watches this video will probably know. Next up, we have 2 Necroworld Banshee because there are 2 Zombie World in this deck. And it basically makes the Zombie World unaffected by card effects. And you get some, add one, play one from your deck if you banish it. And then we have, and this, I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this coming, 3 Pyramid Turtle. When I fight my friend, these are one of my favorite cards to use for this deck because it's just such a troll combo. Because I just get 3 turns of safety unless he summons like 5 monsters. But yeah, you get 3 out of the field, and then you get Red Eyes Zombie Dragon. Bleh. But yeah, these are really good cards. And Purge, since almost all my monsters are low attack, low defense points, I get Purge any option with that card. Next we have the Shiranui Solitaire. This card's effect I unfortunately cannot use because I do not have the other card for it, which is, I believe, Spectral Sword? No, Solitaire. Another Solitaire I cannot use. I do, however, have 3 Uni Zombie, which is good for synchro summoning, which is what this deck is mostly capable of. where I will change effect levels and stuff. So yeah, that will be a fun thing to try out when we start filming. Glow Up Bloom card with banish a level 5 or higher zombie type. Simple card, but very powerful. And the final monster of the deck, Scapegoat. Next we have, and this card is something we're planning on emphasizing more. This is the card that when I was defeated in the show, he took, Dylan's character had taken from me. The Seal of Orichalcos. Yes, this is another Seal of Orichalcos parody, potential Shadow parody. We are still talking that one out. But yeah, everyone's watched the series. By the way, go watch Revelations. It's a great series. I love it. And this is how we got the first idea for it. Then we have Zombie World. Unique card for zombies. Turns everything into zombies. Call of the Mummy. Allows you to summon a zombie type monster, but you must control no monsters to use its effect. Ghost Meets a Girl. Another fill card space. Zombie Power Stroke. Increases or decreases a zombie type's attack by 1,000. Zombie Necronize. Basically, I get to steal my opponent's monsters, which is a really fun thing to do. Monster Gate. I can send cards until I draw a monster. Book of Life. Zombie from my grave. And banishes a card. Then we have the trap cards, which there are not a lot of. There's Return of the Zombies. Haunted Shrine. Trap of the Imperial Tomb. And finally, Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Now we got the nice, good old deck out and finished. Let's talk about the extra deck. I will go from top to bottom. Let's start off with the Synchro monsters. By the way, some of these are a little mixed up, unfortunately. I am sorry for that. Give me 1 second. I can fix that. We have, first off, two Link monsters. These are the only 2 Link monsters in this deck. Skill Saga Supremacy, which are really powerful cards. And we have 2 copies of the Shiranui Samurai Saga. Ooh, some of the sleeves are almost falling out a little bit. Yeah. Powerful cards. The extra deck is more Shiranui themed, because we also have the Shiranui Squire Saga. And then we have 3 copies of the Red Eye Zombie Necro Dragon, which is supposed to be potentially the card that is inspiriting me in the show. Then we have the Crimson Blader, which is a fill card that I just really like to see in this deck. Then we have the Shogun Saga. Finally, we have 2 copies of Shiranui Sun Saga. Alright, there's one more thing I would like to show. By the way, if you wanted to see more of the cards, just pause the video. Also, look it up. You have hands, right? There's something I want to show you all. Now, this is the duel disc I use. My friend gave it to me as a Christmas present because he's nicknamed me Sinoshi, as in like Sans and Yoshi, which is a good thing because I'll also give a little decoration based on it. This is the extra deck holder, so I can take my extra deck, slide it in here like so, and voila. Just close it back up, and boom. This right here is the graveyard slot. You take a card, such as my Mortal Phoenix, just slide it in really easily. You need it back, just open it back up. And finally, the deck slot, you have to put the cards in half by half. But yeah, they go in relatively smoothly out in normal cases. It's like so. But yeah, you just open it to draw, and then you just close it when you're not drawing, because so the cards won't fall out. But yeah, that is just about everything to do. Hope you have a happy new year, and I'll keep up to date with as much as I can on Yu-Gi-Oh topics and anything in general. All right, peace.